Guys, we have a crazy development. I am currently on my way to a flea market that I was at earlier today. I saw a listing on Facebook Marketplace. It seemed like there was a new person selling cards at this flea market that I go to on a regular basis. And I stopped in. The person wasn't from the area. Had a bunch of really good cards. I bought a couple of them. I was in a little bit of a rush, so I headed out. I messaged the person on Facebook Marketplace after, and I said, since you're not from the area, would you be willing to sell everything that you had on your table, the entire setup? And he said, yeah, that he would be interested. So I made him an offer, and he accepted. So we are right now on the way back to the flea market to pick up this guy's entire setup. His whole setup, entire collection. So let's go, guys. Let's go get it. All right, guys, we are officially here back at the flea market. The guy said to pull in the back so it'll be easier for me to find the cards. All right, let's go look for them. All right, guys, just got done loading up the car. The deal is done. I would say it's approximately 15,000 cards or so. I'll get a better idea when I get back to the house and start to look through all the boxes, but I would guesstimate about 15,000 cards. All right, let's get back to the house, unload this, and start digging through it. All right, here we go, guys. Here's everything. Got a couple of binders, a couple of these boxes, a couple of those. Got those two back there. Then I got some stuff in the back seat. So let's bring it all inside and start digging through. Here we go, guys. Everything is loaded in. Now you can see the two boxes, case of cards, couple of albums, couple boxes. I think those are 3,200 count boxes there. And then the long boxes. So a lot to dig through. Let's get started. All right, guys, here we go. As you can see right over here, I've started digging through the boxes and I have some sorting going on. And when I tell you I have barely even made a dent in this collection, I haven't even finished a box yet. So those still have cards in them, and these are pretty much completely full. I haven't even touched the albums yet, but sorting through everything over here. And so far, this is what I've got. Got a couple of piles here that I want to show you guys. Put it in a nice little organized order here. All right, let's get into it. So this first pile here, these are cards that I came across that were notable sets from when I was a kid. I showed you the basketball Metal Universe cards in the last video from the other collection. But now I found some baseball. So right here we have Cal Ripken Jr., A-Rod, Mark McGuire, Vladimir Guerrero, Ken Griffey Jr., Andy Pettit, Craig Biggio, Barry Larkin, Jim Thome, Canseco, Gwynn, Maddox, Bagwell, Glavine, Roland, Chipper, Sandberg, Sosa, Mike Mussina, Randy Johnson, Dwight Gooden, Andrew Jones, Garcia Parra, Johnny Damon, Bagwell. All right, now I'm getting into Topps Chrome football. I remember having these when I was a kid. There's not too many of them, but definitely brought back some good memories, so I wanted to show you guys. Here's Jerome Bettis. Got a Michael Irvin. And a Terrell Davis. Underneath there, we have these Flair cards here. I remember having these when I was a kid too. This is kind of like a nostalgic pile here. Here's Kerry Collins on top. Marshall Faulk. Steve McNair. And Troy Aikman. Then underneath there, we have some gallery. Here we have Jerome Bettis, Eric Metcalf, Reggie White, and Steve Young. So there was a nice little pile of small sets that I found in there. Next up, this is kind of a random pile of cool rookies and stars that I found. Right here on top, we have Pete Alonso rookie. We have a second Topps All-Star rookie, Pete Alonso. And you're going to see this collection was not just older cards from the 80s, 90s, and maybe even earlier than that. But there is a lot of cards from 2020, 2022. I guess the person is still collecting and had a bunch of newer stuff in there too. Bobby Dahlbeck, Bazooka rookie. I thought these were really cool. Rarely come across here. Shaq Fu. Cool card. And here's another. Underneath there, we have a Ray Allen rookie card. We have a Troy Aikman Topps Super Rookie. We have 1, 2, and 3 of Future Shock Shaq. We have this really cool Fleer Metal Universe Barry Bonds. It says Magnetic Field. Very cool card. We have some Jason Kidds here. He's a Fleer Metal Jason Kidd. Here's a Ray Allen Metal Universe. Another Ray Allen. Here's a really cool embossed Shaquille O'Neal. Very nice one. And then last but not least in this pile we have a Metal Shredders Shaquille O'Neal. And I always love finding these Fleer Metal cards. All right. Next up, we have the vintage pile. So there wasn't a lot of vintage so far, but there's a box that I have over there that I haven't touched yet. That seems like pretty much the entire box is going to be vintage. So a lot more to come. Here is Lou Brock. Underneath there, we have a Nolan Ryan. It's a Thurman Munson ALR Stars. We have a Morgan and Bench. Raleigh Fingers. Gaylord Perry. Gary Templeton Top All-Star Rookie. Bert Blyleven. Bobby Bonds. Joe Torre. Ricky Henderson. George Foster. George Brett and Bill Madlock. Tom Seaver. Joe Morgan and Lou Brock. Dave Parker and Rod Carew. Jim Palmer. Another Joe Torre. George Foster. George Foster. Lee May and George Foster. Ken Griffey Sr. Rich Gossage. Vida Blue. Gaylord Perry, Frank Tana, and Bert Blyleven. Rod Carew, Thurman Munson. We got a Fergie Jenkins. And then we have a Dusty Baker. So there's some of the vintage I found. This was fun to go through because of the variety of what was in. So I'm not going to go through all of these right here, but as you can see right here on top is a 1997 Basketball Rookies Kobe Bryant. This set is from 1997, but this is the entire set right here. Complete set of all the players. Right there you see Tim Duncan on the top. Then this is a fun one. Right here in this stack right here, there's probably like anywhere from 10 to 15 Shaquille O'Neal Future Force rookies. All right, and then underneath there, we have another stack here. These are all Shaquille O'Neal Future Force rookies. In here, I would say there's probably like 30 to 40. Then right here we got some more. Here's the Skybox rookie Shaq. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Then we have the NBA Hoops rookie Shaq. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then underneath there, we have the Topps 92 draft picks. Shaquille O'Neal. We got that 1, 2, and 3. So right there between all those cards, over 50 Shaq rookies. Next pile here, we have some notable star players, Hall of Famers, rookie cards. Right here on top, we got the Willie Mays 22 karat gold card. Very cool. Got a Yogi Berra manager. Bo Jackson rated rookie. Vladimir Guerrero rookie. Trevor Lawrence rookie. We have a Garrett Cole medallion. We have a Shohei Ohtani Topps Gallery. This is a cool one. We have an Optic Mickey Mantle. Always cool. The Mick. Underneath there, we have some of my favorite Fleer metal. Here's a Magic Johnson. Here's a Dennis Rodman. We have a Fleer 89 All-Stars Magic Johnson. This was a pretty cool one. Rookie sensation David Robinson. We have Prospects Ray Allen. Ben Wallace rookie. Tim Duncan rookie. I believe that's a rookie. Yes. There's another Tim Duncan rookie, Fleer. Allen Iverson, Z-Force. Allen Iverson Prospect. Tracy McGrady NBA Draft. Tracy McGrady Fleer. Metal Universe Tracy McGrady. Bill Belichick, Cleveland Browns. Fred McGriff, rated rookie. Chipper Jones, #1 draft pick. We have a Dale Earnhardt 1988 Max card. We have a Magnitude Aaron Judge. And we have a Gypsy Queen Derek Jeter. All right, let me get these piles in order and we'll go through the final 2 piles. All right, here we go. I wasn't sure which pile to show last because both of these piles are really good. But I figured I'd show these ones together because they're all basically just 2 players. And then the last one's kind of a mix of players, so I figured I'd show that one last. So right here, we have a Kobe Bryant Fleer 97. And underneath there, we have a second 2 of them. And we have a Kobe Bryant Z-Force. And then we have a second. Now we get into Michael Jordan. Here's one of those Michael Jordan holo cards in its own case. Then we have a 50-point Club Jordan of 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Then we have Magic versus Jordan. We have a Space Jam Michael Jordan with Bugs Bunny. Right here we have a Fleer NBA Jam Session Jordan. Skylights Michael Jordan. Here's a Upper Deck Jordan. Very cool one. Right here we have a Skybox Michael Jordan. Very cool with the flame coming from the ball. We have a 97 Fleer Jordan. And then underneath there we have a second one of those. Right here we have a Z-Force Michael Jordan. #2. And last but not least, we have another Skybox Z-Force Michael Jordan. So you can only imagine how excited I am to find these cards, considering Kobe Bryant's my favorite player of all time, and Jordan's my second favorite player of all time. So to find all these Kobe's and Jordans was super exciting. All right, let's move on to the last pile here. So for me, these were the most notable cards I found. Some of them may not be the highest in price cards, but for me, going through a lot of collections, these are some of the rarer cards that I find that I don't really come across too often or even at all. Like the card right here on top, we have a Mark McGuire Tacoma Tigers. Never come across this card, so it was really cool to see this card. Underneath there, we have a Steve Yzerman Topps hockey card. We have a Kerry Collins auto. Topps Super Rookie Bo Jackson. Flea All-Star Magic Johnson. Oh, this was cool. I have a lot of this card, but not the prototype. So prototype David Robinson. Got an MVP Upper Deck Dwayne Wade rookie. I thought this one was cool. Here's a parallel for Juan Soto Topps Chrome. A Fleer Reggie Miller. We have a rookie Frank Thomas. We have a Bob Gibson, Fergie Jenkins, Bill Singer, Strikeout Leaders, 1968. I thought this one was really cool. Never came across this before. It is a rookie Shaquille O'Neal Christmas card, Christmas version of a card, and it says right here, special Christmas card, 1 of 15,000. I thought that was pretty cool. Underneath there, here's a pretty cool one. Topps Finest Shaquille O'Neal. I come across a lot of Topps Finest, but I never come across Shaq. So that's a nice one to add to the collection. We have a Kirby Puckett rookie. Here's a 73 World Series Willie Mays. This one was pretty cool too. Here is a graded Mint 9 1990 Don Jennings Frank Thomas Southern League All-Stars. I would assume this is a rookie or a pre-rookie card. Very nice. And we got some vintage basketball here. Here we have Oscar Robinson, Willis Reed. You'll recognize these guys here. We got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. We have Wilt Chamberlain. And the final card, which might not be the most valuable card in this collection, but to me, super rare to find. We have this post Bart Starr. And there are more cards like this one in the collection. I'm still sorting through them, but I thought this was really awesome to find. I do not come across these kinds of cards that often. So for me, it was definitely the most exciting one to find, you know, and that's hard to beat when you find a lot of Kobe's and Jordans. So there you go, guys. This is the first video of this. I don't know if I'm going to do the next video on this collection or I'm going to jump back to the other collection that I have to finish out. But I have a couple of collections to do. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was an exciting thing to do, to be able to buy an entire table at a flea market. I never did that before, so the fact that it worked out and it ended up being a ton of good cards, which are going to lead to a ton of updates as I dig through these collections and find more and more big cards. So thank you guys for watching. Again, make sure you subscribe to the channel to stay updated for more videos. Make sure you smash that like button. It helps more new people see the videos. And please leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. All right, guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.